guys been playing against NBA players and college players since you were like 12, 13.
Yeah.
How are you able to hold your own against them?
I mean, just not backing down, really. No matter what age you are or whatever, just never back down from anybody. And I think that mentality alone took me a long way. So that was the biggest thing for sure.
So what was it like playing against those type of players?
It was
You being
fun.
that
It was fun. I mean, it was just a way to test yourself every day, really. So just being in middle school and in the beginning of high school, going in there and just going against grown men and just being able to hold my own. It was just cool. I mean, it was a test. So.
yeah, and for you, I know when you were even in 7th grade, you had offers from, well, you and your brother, you guys had offers from like Baylor University, and schools were really interested in you. How were you able to keep your mindset level at that young age?
Well, I wouldn't say we had offers in 7th grade. I mean, they were interested, but I wouldn't say offers. But a lot of, I mean,
Was that just a rumor?
huh?
Was that just a rumor?
I mean, I wouldn't say they offered us an actual scholarship, but it was just interest, really. And I mean,
Okay.
yeah, that comes with a lot. Like that gets out, and people are.
What was that like for you throughout high school?
It was cool. I mean, just having that target on your back, being able to get everyone's best. And it was just, it was fun. You know what I mean? Like just being able to have that, and then my brother being able to have that too. It was pretty cool.
So for you guys to have that target on you every time you stepped in the gym, you really embraced it?
Oh yeah, it was so much fun. Like, me and my brother, we were competitive, so we really loved that. Like when people come at us and talk trash, it was just fun. I think that's the best part of the game. I think that's part of the game is kind of dying down at the AAU circuit for sure. I mean, I went to a AAU big tournament last year, and every team was just not like they were just nice guys, friendly with each other, and we weren't friendly with anybody.
That's not good at all.
He wants you to get better. He wants you to do as well as you can.
So when you were at Kentucky, you guys were the preseason #1 hard on you guys at the time because you were just freshmen?
I mean, it's always just fair. I think they were hard on. They're trying to be hard on Coach. I mean, definitely hard on us, but I mean, we brought it on ourselves. It comes with the territory, you know.
Yeah, so I know come SEC time, you guys played Florida. Would you say that they were your biggest or your toughest challenge throughout the year?
What was? I'm sorry.
Would you say that Florida were your toughest throughout the year?
Yeah, oh yeah. Florida had a really great team that year. I'm pretty sure they went to the Final Four, right, that year?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
It was.
They lost the game before. Yeah. So they were the #1 team in the country. I'm not sure. They might have lost 1 or 2 games that year. So, yeah, they were really great to be in the national championship game. So, I mean, that was a challenge for us to get over the. I actually beat us 3 times a year, and that was just a challenging thing for us. I think they might have had 4 seniors and a junior, and we were all freshmen. So they really challenged us, and that was a really great team.
So come NCAA tournament time, what was it like for you to hit all those clutch shots that you made?
I mean, it was fun. I really enjoyed it. I'll never forget that. That was some of the best times of my life, just celebrating with my teammates and my brother. So yeah, that was just fun, really. And just to be the guy I looked at to take those shots like that, it was unbelievable. It was fun.
Do you feel like that confidence, did you have to go and find it, or were you born with it to be able to do that?
Oh, definitely. Like that's something that I wouldn't say you're born with it, but it's just something that there's like a moment that comes in your life. I mean, I've always felt like I should be the one to take the last shot, no matter what team I'm on. So that's, I mean, maybe I was born with it. Yeah, I guess you could say that.
When you return, your brother, Paulie Stein, Point Chris, and a few others, having guys like Carl Anthony Towns, Tyler Ulis, Devin Booker, Trey Lyles come in, how are you able to adjust your mindset?
I mean, it was fun. I mean, we just had a lot of competition in practice. Uh, yeah, it was fun. It was different. We had to basically play half the time as every other, all other top players in the country in college basketball at the time. But it was fun though.
Yep.
We figured it out. And we I think I mean we didn't get the national championship, but we definitely made it what we talked about for a while. And I think we are one of the best college teams ever put together. Easy.
I agree, and we're going to talk about that also. But let me just say, but in practice, what were they like? Were they really intense?
Yeah, I mean it was competition. We were all in. It was, Coach Cal is a competitor, so he brings the best out of a lot of guys. So it was a big competition. It was fun.
So, have you watched the title game or the Final Four game since?
No, I haven't. Um, I don't know when I'll be ready for that.
And that was the last game you played with your brother, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So everything is just off of memory for you.
Right, right.
Yeah. So you declared for the draft. I know you played in the G League for a little bit. You played with the Charlotte Hornets and the
hmm
Dallas Mavericks.
Um, that was a really great experience. I played. I didn't play good. I played awful actually. When I was in Dallas, I shot the ball really bad. I had a few good games, but overall, I just didn't shoot it really well, and that's what I do. So I had a tough time playing, but I really appreciate that experience, and I had fun doing that.
You also played with Team USA for the FIBA World Cup qualifiers, right?
Yep.
So what was it like wearing that Team USA jersey across your chest?
That was cool, man. I mean, being in the NBA and the G League before that, everything was like it was about stats. It was about how can I look the best for these GMs and these scouts so they could pull me up. But that USA thing, that was pure. That was like everyone wants to win no matter what. No one cared who scored. No one cared about anything except winning, and that was a refreshing feeling.
So it's kind of similar to your second year at Kentucky, right?
Right, right.
What was the decision for you to go overseas?
I mean, I was kind of frustrated with politics and stuff. Like I just had been through um, couple teams in summer league and things like that. That I was just tired of it. Like I was better than guys, and it just didn't work. It just wasn't about basketball, and that was just frustrating me. I was losing my love for the game. So I feel like I did the best thing for me. And I mean, obviously, for the money's better than the G League over there. Um, so yeah, that's really the biggest thing. That was my biggest reason why.
So you felt like the change of scenery would bring back your love for the game.
Right. Like it's a big team over there, Galatasaray. It's a really big team, and their fan, like I said, the fans are great. In Europe, everyone knows about anything but winning, and That's definitely the best part about European basketball. That people just play to win, and it's really pure. So it's been a great experience for me. I loved it.
How do you feel about how the game is played in Europe?
How do I about the game in Europe?
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, it's really like pure. It's about the team. Um, no one cares about how many points you scored or um, everyone. They just care if you making the right play, are you playing for your teammates, and are we winning? And I think that's what basketball is really all about. That's what the most pure form of basketball. So that's why I really I love my experience in Europe so far.
That's true. So you're averaging about 15 points a game, right?
hmm
How are you able to pick your spots on the court?
Um, well, I mean, as, as you know, 15 over there is a lot. Um, so I had a great coach and great teammates, and um, I was able to be comfortable. My coach put me in a position to be successful. He helped me. He put me in positions to score. He put me in positions to make the right play, and I think that's how I became to like the game so much because it just I was put into a position to help the team win, and that's what I enjoy the most. That's how I really
The coach put the ball in your hands a lot more.
yeah. It's not. I wouldn't even say like put it in my hands really. I mean he did put it, but he put me in positions to help me and help the team. So I think that's what it was.
Yeah, Aaron, thanks for coming on. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you having me. Cool. Good luck with everything.